Namaste, welcome to Gita's Kitchen. Today we'll see how to make an interesting Navaratri special thali or a thali for Dashera, South Indian style. We are going to make Gongura Pulihora. For that I have cooked 1 cup of rice with 2 cups of water and kept it down to cool. Gongura is this greens also known as ambada or sorrel leaves. See the red stalk. So we pluck out the leaves like this and then we can wash it thoroughly, drain out the water and use it. See, these leaves have got a natural sour taste too, so we don't need much of tamarind for this, and it can be made very easily. Just heat a pan, add 2 to 3 tablespoons of til oil into it. Til oil, or if you don't have, you can use groundnut oil also. Now add these washed leaves to it. See, they will shrink very quickly once you fry it in the oil and become quite soft. See, fry the gongura leaves like this till they are well fried and they become very soft. Next, I am adding half a teaspoon of tamarind paste. If you don't have tamarind paste, soak a small lemon-sized piece of tamarind in water, extract the juice and you can add to it. This just makes the effort a little faster. To this add haldi, that is turmeric powder, and chili powder and salt. Again, reduce the flame and continue mixing it on a low flame till the oil starts coming out. See, just cook it for a few minutes. You will find the oil coming out like this, and this gongura leaves, tamarind, everything has been well cooked. At this stage, we can remove it from the stove. Now for the tempering, again heat some oil in a small tadka pan. Add some groundnuts. Next, add some mustard seeds, urad dal, chana dal, and some dry red chilies to this. I am adding 4 dry red chilies and fry all well together. Also adding 1 green chili chop and a few curry leaves. Forgot the hing, we'll add a little bit of hing also. These hing crystals, I'll give you the link in the description box. They add a very good flavor. Now add this tempering to the rice. Now mix in this Gongura Pulihora paste, you can call it. Mix everything well together with a light hand. If you are not sure of the quantity, just add little by little till it is all mixed well together. If some of that Gongura Pulihora paste is remaining, don't worry. You can have it as a side dish along with curd rice too. It will taste good like a pickle. We have mixed it well. Now we are going to add a very special ingredient to give it an awesome flavor. This is dry roasted and powdered methi seeds or fenugreek seeds. Just add quarter teaspoon of that. And again mix everything well together. A very, very appetizing, lovely, spicy, tasty, tangy, flavorful Gongura Pulihora ready in a very, very short time. For making curd rice, I have taken 1 cup rice and cooked it with 2.5 cups water. Now we'll allow it to cool down in a bowl. Add some salt. Mash the rice when it is hot itself. When cool, add some fresh curry leaves to this and grate some ginger. A small piece of ginger you can grate and add. Two chopped green chilies and some cashew nuts, just to give some additional festive flavor. Add a teaspoon of butter and mix everything well together. Here I have some fresh homemade curd. Just whisk it well together. Now add the required quantity of curd and mix your curd rice very well. Mix it well. Keep the curd rice to a slightly flowing consistency because it will thicken on cooling. Heat a spoon of oil, add some mustard seeds and urad dal. See, when the dals are well browned, pour this tempering over the curd rice. Our delicious sattvic curd rice is also ready. Next we'll make Ven Pongal. For this I have taken 1/4 cup of moong dal and 1 cup of rice washed and kept ready. Now in the pressure cooker, just take 2 teaspoons of ghee and add this washed dal to it. Just stir it for a minute in the ghee. Next add in the washed rice. This is raw rice, regular Sona Masuri rice. Mix them both well together. Here I have 4 cups of water. Add a pinch of turmeric powder, some curry leaves, and we can also grate some ginger and add it to it directly. Add salt to taste. Now we'll pressure cook this for 3 whistles. Let's open this and see now. See, the rice is well done, just as we want it for the pongal. You can just lightly mash it. If you like the consistency like this, it's fine. If you add water to it, always add only hot water, don't add cold water. I am just adding about half a cup of hot water because again it will tend to thicken on cooling. So I like to keep it a little bit loose in consistency. This is perfect now. Next we have to do the tempering. Now take some ghee in a pan. Here I have 1 teaspoon of whole black pepper and half teaspoon of cumin seeds or jeera. I'll coarsely crush them together. Here I have some cashew nuts. Fry the cashew nuts well in the ghee till they are a nice golden brown color. Next add in this crushed pepper and jeera. A few curry leaves also we can add to this. And pour this on top of the pongal. As I always say, whenever you make pongal, whether it is this Ven Pongal or the sweet pongal, be generous with the ghee. You can add even up to 1/4 cup of ghee. 3 to 4 tablespoons of ghee is definitely required. Our steaming hot Ven Pongal is also ready. Next we'll make a vadai which is tasty but no soaking involved. So here I have taken half a cup of sabudana and we'll dry roast it. dry roast it on a medium flame just for about 5 minutes till it becomes hot to touch. Allow it to cool down to room temperature. I have also dry roasted some peanuts, remove the skin of it, and we'll coarsely grind this separately and we'll make this into a fine powder. See, we have made a coarse powder with our groundnuts. See, we have powdered our sabudana. It can be slightly coarse like that of rava or semolina consistency. Now, I have 3 potatoes which I have boiled and peeled. First, we'll mash these potatoes. To this, we'll add some salt to taste. Add this powdered sago or sabudana. Add some grated ginger. Some finely chopped green chilies, fresh chopped coriander leaves, and this dry roasted and powdered groundnuts. Mix everything well together. I'll use my fingers to mix this. Remember, we are not adding any water. Just with the boiled potato, we are mixing all these ingredients. Grease your hand with some ghee. Take out a portion of the dough like this, a lemon size portion of the dough, and flatten it on your palm and shape it into a vada. Drop it in this hot oil. Heat the oil and then slightly reduce the flame to medium. When they are well fried to a nice lovely reddish brown color, we can drain them out from the oil. Similarly, make the remaining vadas also, deep fry them till you get a lovely reddish brown color like this. See, you would have noticed while mixing the dough, I left behind about 2 tablespoons of this groundnut powder. Because the 3 potatoes were small in size, it would have become very dry otherwise. If you are using large size potatoes, then this entire quantity will be required. So adjust accordingly and add. Now this batch is also done and ready. We can drain it out from the oil. So what a lovely easy way to make very tasty vadais. A change from the regular urad dal vada. Our sabudana vadais are also ready. Now finally for the sweet dish, we'll make a simple yet delicious Atta Halwa. Atta is wheat flour. For this I have taken 1 cup water, adding half a cup of jaggery to this. Just allow the jaggery to dissolve first. When the jaggery is dissolved, we'll filter it to strain out any impurities in it. Now in a pan, take 1/4 cup of ghee. When the ghee is melted, take half a cup of this wheat flour or atta and fry it well in the ghee on a low flame. I had measured out half cup of ghee. First I put 1/4 cup, then I added another 2 tablespoons of ghee to this and continued frying. Can you see till it changes color like this, and it becomes more into a pasty form. At this stage, add this dissolved jaggery syrup little by little to it. Dissolved jaggery, that syrup which we have filtered and kept, add a little at a time and mix it. Keep the flame on sim only throughout. Continue adding like this till we have added all the syrup. We have taken in the beginning itself 1 cup water and half cup of jaggery. So add it little by little till it absorbs the entire syrup. I powdered some cardamom along with sugar. So I am adding that. See, it has all mixed very well. The atta has cooked well, and how well it is leaving the sides too. No lumps at all. Next, heat another 2 tablespoons of ghee. Add some kaju, that is cashew nut pieces. I am also adding some chopped badam, that is almond pieces to it. We will fry that also along with the cashew. Now pour this fried dry fruits along with the ghee and mix it all well together and mix everything well. See how it has absorbed the entire ghee also. Now it is done and ready. See, our tasty Atta Halwa is ready to be served. The measurements are also easy to remember. You take half cup of all the ingredients, half cup atta, half cup jaggery and half cup of ghee. Out of the half cup, I just have only this much ghee left. If you want, you can even just add it on top before serving. And 1 cup of water. You can, even a beginner can easily make this sweet. South Indian style thali for Navratri or Dashera is ready. We have Ven Pongal, Gongura Pulihora, curd rice, Sabudana Vadai and Atta Halwa. Simple and easy to prepare dishes. I hope you enjoy making them and eating them too. Thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe to Gita's Kitchen and we'll meet again with another interesting episode from Gita's Kitchen. Happy Dashera!